Hello, welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Daily scientific meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in holy city of Qom, Iran. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadr Hosseini Shirazi, a respected religious authority, hosted another enlightening scholarly session in the holy city of Qom, attended by numerous scholars, religious figures, and students of Islamic seminaries. This meeting delved into various topics pertaining to Islamic ethics, Islamic jurisprudence, Islamic history, etc. Moreover, in this session, one of the attendees asked the esteemed religious authority, "Is it permissible to marry non-Muslims?" In response to this question, the religious authority stated, "Marriage with polytheists or non-believers is absolutely not permissible. However, marriage with the people of the book, namely Christians, Jews, and Zoroastrians, is a matter of disagreement among jurists. Some have asserted that it is categorically impossible, while others have made distinctions between permanent and temporary marriages. Nevertheless, based on certain narrations, it seems that marriage with the people of the book is permissible, whether in the form of permanent or temporary union." The esteemed viewers of Martyrdom TV can watch these sessions live and directly on this TV network, a collection of other TV channels, and also on the Shirazi app and TV boxes, simultaneously with these sessions at 11 a.m. Qom local time. Fourth day of Fatimi memorials at House of Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi in Kuwait. The fourth Fatimi morning ceremony was held at the residence of Sayyid Ahmed Shirazi in Kuwait. This event, commemorating the martyrdom of Hazrat Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, took place on Thursday night, attended by dozens of religious, cultural, and social figures, as well as the general public in Kuwait. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi mourns martyrdom of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in holy Karbala, Iraq. The office of the esteemed religious authority, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadr Hosseini Shirazi, held its third morning ceremony in the holy city of Karbala on Thursday, 15th of Jumada Awal, 1445 AH. This event, attended by dozens of religious, cultural, and social figures, as well as Fatimi mourners, featured a speech by Sayyid Saleh Ghazwini. Activities by PR Officer of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in holy Karbala, Iraq. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the director of the PR office of the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadr Hosseini Shirazi in Karbala, hosted a gathering of tribes from Digar province, Iraq. During the meeting, he emphasized the need for unity around the leadership and adherence to the guidance of the religious authority in all fields. Nasrullah stated that despite the absence of the Imam of the time, if he were present, they would turn to him, but in his absence, religious leaders guide them. He also stressed the importance of preserving the spiritual significance of Karbala and advocated for legislation to protect its religious identity. Nasrullah welcomed Ahmed al-Khafaji, a journalist and candidate for the provincial council elections in Karbala, discussing key points of his electoral program. Nasrullah emphasized the necessity of recognizing the sanctity of Karbala and urged efforts to pass legislation preserving its religious and cultural significance, warning against any attempts to tarnish its identity. PR Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in holy Najaf welcomes religious preachers and clerics. The PR Office of the Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadr Hosseini Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf hosted a gathering of preachers and religious scholars in this city. During the meeting, these center members welcomed the guests and engaged in discussions about the significance and the quality of holding Fatimi morning ceremonies during the days of Fatimiyya. Additionally, the participants in this session delved into the examination of some jurisprudential and theological issues. Baraka Foundation holds cultural and religious seminars in Iraq. The Baraka Cultural Foundation has recently organized 2 cultural seminars in different provinces of Iraq. In Baghdad, the society's branch conducted a cultural and promotional seminar dedicated to women during the days of Fatimiyya in Karbala. The event, held last Thursday, saw the participation of active women in religious and promotional fields. Additionally, another cultural seminar by the society took place in the Wasit province of Iraq, attracting university students, intellectuals, and various segments of the population who delved into the discussions on social and cultural topics. Qasrul-Zahra Husayniya holds Fatimi memorials in holy Kazemain, Iraq. The women's section of Qasrul-Zahra Husayniya in the holy city of Kazemain continues to hold morning ceremonies commemorating the martyrdom of Hazrat Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. Hundreds of mourning women participate in these ceremonies, engaging in Fatimi mourning rituals. Additionally, during these events, performances depicting the events of the martyrdom days of Hazrat Zahra are presented. Director of Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi attends Fatimi memorials in Basra, Iraq. Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan, the director of the office of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadegh Hosseini Shirazi in Basra, participated in the morning ceremony of Shia Muslims in the Janina region of this province. This event, commemorating the martyrdom of Hazrat Fatima Zahra, took place with the presence of hundreds of Shia followers and supporters of the infallible and pure progeny. Director of AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center meets cultural, religious, and social figures. The AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad recently witnessed the presence of various religious, cultural, and social figures, along with the general believers. During their visit, guests engaged in discussions with Ali Sarai, the director of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center, exploring various religious, cultural, and belief-related activities, as well as discussing potential collaborations in these areas. AhlulBayt Center mourns martyrdom of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her, in Madagascar. The AhlulBayt Center in Mahajanga, Madagascar, as part of its weekly tawassul ceremonies to the infallible and pure progeny, also commemorates the days of Fatima. The recent ceremony at this center was attended by dozens of believers and followers of the AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. During this event, the martyrdom of Siddiqa Tahira, Hazrat Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her, was honored, and the oppression she faced was discussed. Activities by AhlulBayt Institute in Basra, Iraq. The representative delegation of AhlulBayt Institute in Basra participated in social activities within the Iraqi Teachers Union, the branch of Basra. Led by Sheikh Sadegh al-Basri, the director of the AhlulBayt Institute, this delegation met with Professor Safa, the director of this union, and congratulated him on his appointment. This delegation also visited the Karbala al-Hussein Institute and met with Sheikh Nur al-Isawi, the director of this institute. During these visits, gifts including a picture of the holy shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and some publications authored by the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadegh Shirazi were presented to the hosts. Fatima Zahra Institute donates dowries to young couples in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The Hazrat Fatima Zahra Cultural and Charitable Institute in the holy city of Karbala marked the birthday of Hazrat Zainab, peace be upon her, by donating its dowry service to dozens of young couples in the sacred city. This charitable initiative, carried out on the 15th of Jumada Awal 1445, aims to facilitate the marriage of young individuals in line with the recommendations of the esteemed Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadegh Hosseini Shirazi. According to Sheikh Ali Mujahid, the director of this institute, this act is part of their efforts to support the institution of marriage.